Welcome back, guys, to another episode of R&J. Sorry for there's no videos yesterday, guys. And actually earlier today I was messing around with Assetto Corsa. It's my first time playing that game. And yeah, I ran into a lot of problems. I'm gonna talk about that later. So I found a new app. It is called Cars Dash. So here is it. I'm gonna show you guys. Let me turn off my light. Here is it. Looks pretty good. We have tire temperature, I believe, pressure. Not sure what is this. Gear, speed, stuff like that, and a lot of information which I don't even care about. Here is a normal one. Looks pretty good. Why am I? Okay, I think we're gonna race, and not sure what is this though. Don't care. But yeah, anyway, I had a lot of trouble with Assetto Corsa. I tried to drift it, installed a couple of mods, but didn't go very well. Pcars Dash, it works for Xbox One, PS4 and PC, so I don't know what to expect. It's about £4 to £5, I believe. It's not like a really expensive app. It's not a really expensive app, but yeah, it's just gonna go find out. Mitsubishi Evo 9 or Evo 6? Evo 6. I like Evo 6. Alright, let's go. Okay, see, it is working. Lighter. It's working pretty good actually. My clutch, here's my clutch. And the second one, this is a little bit like too complicated. I don't even understand this. And this is pretty easy. We're gonna do this first. Turn on the light. Let's go. Project Cars is really doing a great job. You know, even on the consoles, I never thought they would, you know, do these applications for the consoles because, well, let's just be honest, racing on the consoles is not that serious compared to racing on a PC. Oh my god. The dash is pretty good. And the track is pretty good. Oh, this is a roundabout. I thought it was a corner. But anyway, I played a little bit Assetto Corsa this morning, I believe. You know, I know a lot of people saying that Assetto Corsa has the best physics for drifting, and tried a little bit the E30 M3. Let's just say it isn't what I really wanted, so I looked into it for some mods. I found S13, I installed it, pretty good, but I guess the setting is not correct, so the car is handling a little bit weird. And I tried to find some other mods. I know there's a lot of mods, and a lot of tracks mods for the Assetto Corsa, but I tried to download them. Almost break my computer. I know a lot. Maybe, you know, if you guys are watching, you know how to work with the computers, and you know how to messing around with all those kind of files, stuff like that. But I'm not really good at it. Dash is, oh my god, it's shaking. But anyway, the Assetto mod, it is just really bothering me. I installed one mod, no problem whatsoever, and the next one I trying to install is just not working out. So I felt a little bit sick about it. So and my computer is having a little bit issue with it. So I just turn the computer off and open up my PlayStation 4, play some Project Cars. Actually, I accidentally found this app. I know a lot of people were using a lot of videos from YouTube. They were using some kind of dash. You know, you have an engine rev, some stuff like this on the Assetto and I mean, just adjust this. Sorry, I have OCD. And they were using it on the PC, and I felt like, you know what, let's try to find one. And there was a Assetto Dash. Works pretty good, but yeah, I had a lot of problem with the game, so just gonna try it another day. And when I searched for Assetto Dash, this thing, Pcars Dash, popped up, and it says it supports PlayStation 4, which is pretty good. I know at Fallout 4 there is a, I believe it's called Pip-Boy, right? Which you can play, which you can, basically is like your healthy status and weapons, stuff like that. It's an information box you can download on your tablet, Android, and iOS. Oh, gonna crash! No, we're not. But yeah. And Battlefield has something like, yeah, Battle Log, I believe. So I think the first one I know is actually Forza Horizon 1. You can have a Xbox Smart Glass, I believe it's called, which it will work as a map, so you can set your waypoint, stuff like that. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. And this thing is actually very easy to use. You just connect it to the network and you enable a UCP, something like that, and it will work, and it's perfect. And let me change to something. Whoa, we have a track map. I can't even talk right now. Oh my god! This looks pretty good. This is the complicated one. This looks awesome. I think it will work better if you know, I can mount it with my iPhone 6, which is not huge as the iPad mini 2, and mount it right in here. I can see it clearly. Wasn't watching. But yeah, it is not free, but I don't think £4, £5 is very expensive for like an app. And if you play a lot of Project Cars, this is definitely a different experience. If you're a PC gamer, then yeah, I know they have a lot of fancy stuff, like all the gauges. You can line up every single one of them in front of you. It's much more better than this, but you know, I play on consoles most of the time, and this is really good. And you can see the information on the track and your car, everything. This is a good app. And we are driving on a good track. So if any of you are watching that you guys also play Assetto Corsa and you drift, please give me some advice or anything that you guys may want to point out to a guy who's new to PC games and Assetto Corsa. I can drift, but I cannot drift like, you know, perfect. I can definitely feel that the physics is different. Assetto Corsa feels, I wouldn't say realistic, because I never drift a real car, but it is harder. It is definitely harder, and once when you can get it to drift, it feels pretty good. It feels better than any games I've ever played. So I know not a lot of you guys are watching right now. I didn't really get a lot of views for all of my videos pretty much, and even though I still got a lot of advices from you guys, from Project Cars, Corsa, all those games. Honestly, before I started YouTube, I know this is like oh, we finished? I know before I started YouTube, I'm not really good at, I can't even drift at all. And after a couple of days doing YouTube, and a lot of you guys been giving me advices, what should I do with the setting and with the control, everything. I can drift in a lot of games actually. And you know, I'm glad that I made YouTube videos, even though I don't really have a lot of views, like 10 or 20 views, and I don't have a lot of subscribers. But you know what, is okay as long as there's some of you guys watching, because I'm gonna play games anyway. So yeah, I don't know, maybe let's do another one. I'm thinking about this 190E. Yeah, let's do this one. So yeah, if you guys have any idea about Assetto Corsa, you know how to drift, if you're not good at drifting in Assetto Corsa, please just give me some advice about the setting. I spent 3 hours trying to figure out how to get the wheel and the shifter set up properly for the Assetto Corsa, because it's in console, it's plug and play. You just you can you know, do a little bit of setting about, wow, this car is screaming. On the PC you gotta download the driver, and annoying thing is you gotta plug in the shifter separately. And my shifter is like, I have all the cable management next to there, behind my consoles and my PC, and the separate cable for the shift, oh my god, for the shifter is plugged into my PlayStation 3. So I gotta get it out and plug into my computer to get it working, and it is just an annoying process. You got a lot of things to do, but if you know what you're doing, then yeah, no problem. But I don't know. Oh my god! This car is a monster. This dash is pretty good. Oh, this is just too complicated. I prefer this one. It's simple. An idiot like me can read it. And honestly, I'm gonna think of something to mount my iPhone 6 right in here. That would be pretty good. I think all the racing titles on the console should do this. Codemasters especially. You can get the Dirt Rally on the consoles. I believe it's coming out next week. Not next week, next month. You can have a dash like that. Because, let's just be honest, in the cockpit view, it's pretty hard to read what is your rev, what is your speed, what is your gear. Oh god, in Dirt Rally. Okay. I might just gonna do some Assetto Corsa videos tomorrow, but I'm still trying to figure out the mod thing, because I installed one mod like successfully, it's running okay, no problem whatsoever, and the second one I installed, it just doesn't work anymore. I did exactly the same thing. I searched on YouTube how to install a mod. It's not difficult, but I don't know why mine just doesn't working. Whoa, what the happened there? I gotta say, this California highway is probably just the best track in Project Cars, honestly. Think we finished? Yes, we finished. Alright, this app, this dash is pretty good. I really like it. Even though I don't really play a lot of Project Cars, but it is still a good thing. If you guys play a lot of Project Cars, you know, circuit racing, you should definitely pick it up. You know, trying to mount this over here, like using your phone. My phone is not really here. I'm just gonna use my iPhone 5 for the GoPro cam. You know, if you put it here, that would be pretty awesome. You can see it. I think I can probably figure out a way to do it. You know, mount it here. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. To check out this dash app and talk a little bit about Assetto Corsa. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is RJ. I will see you guys tomorrow.